Hi, this is Mrs. Ashworth, and I'm going to give you an overview of databases and database access at Lynbrook, as well as some tips for effective research. A database is a collection of items. The word database is a compound noun. Taken apart, you get data and base. Newspaper articles, journal articles, graphs, books, videos, and pictures are just a few examples of data. This data is stored in a base. The base for digital files is a server or collection of servers, big hard drives with lots of space that hold the data. The servers that hold all the data are administered by database companies like JSTOR, EBSCO, Gale, and ProQuest. So why is it so great to use a database? First, you can access them anywhere, as long as you have internet access. Second, it's a well-known fact that databases are more reliable for locating vetted material. Thirdly, databases are equipped with built-in search tools, also known as limiters. You can narrow down your search by language, by data format type, and you will often find a Find More Articles Like This One button. Fourthly, you will be able to access full text articles without paying for them because we subscribe to the databases, and you can download them oftentimes directly to Google Drive. Finally, all databases have citation tools. Select the citation, copy and paste directly into your notes or works cited without having to track down author, publisher, date published. Here are the databases that we link to from the LHS library webpage. They're listed in alphabetical order. We also include open educational resource databases like the Library of Congress and Calisphere, as well as some great image databases like Unsplash and Pixabay, where you can locate royalty-free pictures. To find the databases from school, go to the library webpage. The URL is listed right here. If you're at home, go to the same place. Just make sure that you use the LHS digital resource doc for usernames and passwords. You can get to that by using the bit link right here. I highly recommend that you bookmark it or save it to your drive. Before you get started using databases, it's important to remember that databases are not Google. Because data is hosted and administered by different companies, you'll find that they organize their data different ways. Be patient and don't give up after one attempt. Be glad that you live in the information age when database companies are constantly updating their interfaces for user friendliness. If you head to the databases but can't find anything on your topic, here are some suggestions. It's a good idea to do a little pre-search before you get settled into active searching. For example, if you're looking for articles on drones, you'll probably quickly find that these are also called UAVs. Don't shy away from using ebooks. You'll be able to search the table of contents and index for your topic, and there you'll also find related terms. Try using some Boolean operators like and, or, and not to narrow down or broaden your topic. For example, you could put, quote, drones, not bees, end quote, to avoid getting results about bees. If you're still not finding anything, move to another database and start again. Once you've found one good article, you'll be able to steal search terms from that article or use the Find More Like This button that all good databases have. Finally, if you're really stuck, talk to someone like your teacher or your librarian. Here are some last tips for effective researching. Hopefully you'll use them to get the most out of the databases. Number 1, work with more than 1 or 2 documents while you're researching. Always have some kind of works cited going on with functional blue links to take you back to the original article in the database. That link is going to be important because your teachers will use it to locate the article when they're checking all of your sources. You should also be taking notes. This can be done in an outline format or a per source format. However you do it, just make sure that it gets done. And you should also download a copy of your source. If this is a PDF, that's fantastic. If it's a Google Doc, that's also okay. I just want to say there are some useful annotating tools out there that work really well with PDFs, where you are not going to mess with the original format, and you can use the tools in the application to highlight on the document, to take notes, and that kind of thing. One of them that's out there that I like to use is called Cami Annotation Tool. It keeps you from having to print out your source materials because you can do it all online. All that note-taking, etc. Next, use those limiters to narrow or broaden your search. Most databases offer suggested subjects, and don't forget to limit to full text. Finally, use Control and F to locate search terms within the articles. You will save yourselves a lot of time if you do this. All right, good luck to you, and if you have any more questions about researching, come find your librarian.